Hello guys, it's Mikami. Yes, the real Mikami, because I'm not a female. I think I did a little bit too much trolling with the community to the point everyone thought I was a female. And like,
Hey guys, it's me, Makan.
what the hell? I've seen so much weird comments and pings on the Discord server and videos that, about me being a female. But sadly guys, I'm not a female. But nonetheless, today I'm gonna be talking about the updates, the mini updates, why we're delaying so much and what's happening behind the scenes to really like talk to the community and be more transparent towards you guys. Also, what's it called? I'm also gonna talk about like the criticism revolving around the game, because there is a lot of hate and there is a lot of criticism from YouTubers and stuff, which I watched most of them, and some of them are valid, and we're gonna take that criticism to make the game feel better in general. And so I hope you guys stay tuned to the end of the video, which I'll be addressing everything about the game. And yeah, I'll also be dropping a code somewhere along the lines, so wait for that. Alright guys, so regarding the mini update and the delays, pretty much because we've been delaying a lot, and I am sorry for that, and the team is sorry for that. Pretty much the entire reason is because like we released this game within 4 weeks with barely any content, which is a fault on our side. We thought it was enough, but then after release we realized that you guys are just grinders and it's insane. Like, we haven't even taken a break at all since we made this game. We started exactly 4 weeks on a dot and then released it, and ever since release we have been working every day. We are working on 2 updates right now, which is it's really taxing, if I'm being honest, because we want to meet up the expectations, and that kind of forces us to rush the updates. Well, not force us, but like the pressure is there definitely for the team, and it's really hard. So for this mini update, we released it being buggy. I thought we tested it. I stayed up yesterday for so literally 11 a.m. in my time zone to drop the update and to test it. I was testing it with Blakey and our head of staff. It was obviously our fault. Like, I'm not gonna blame anyone for that. I'll take accountability. We did not ping the testers. We did not have testers. But you know what? It's a lesson learned, and I promise you guys that it would never happen again. And that kind of relates to why we delay a lot of stuff. Like, sometimes we just happen to run into bugs that are really hard to fix, or it takes a lot of time to polish out, and so we have to delay the game. It's also my fault, honestly, since I've been saying release dates for the updates, and then because I have high expectations to my team, but we just run into stuff that are not controllable. So I kind of released the update estimate or release too early, and that kind of causes us to get more pressured and delayed. But from now on, any update time that I say will be accurate, and I will not delay anymore. I don't want to be the delay god. So we're fixing that, and we're organizing the team more to work better. So I appreciate you guys if you be patient with us. So yeah, let's move on to the next topic. Alright, so we're gonna talk about the future updates now. Pretty much we have 2 planned updates upcoming, which one would be a fourth dungeon before the raid, which the raid I'm gonna explain a bit more later on. Pretty much for the next upcoming update, we plan to remake the entire AI system so it's more functional, it's better, it's more optimized, it's more fun to fight against, because we have been getting a lot of criticism from people and YouTubers, TikTokers, and we do take a lot of those into account, and we do listen to you guys. That's why we even have a suggestion on a Discord server, a storyboard, which we always look into. I look into it personally daily and bring the ideas into my team, which we can add and stuff like that. So yeah, pretty much expect an upcoming update for AI itself. The AI system will be remade, and there's gonna be a 4th dungeon we're gonna be introducing before the actual raid update. And now talking about the raid will pretty be much different from the current wave system we have set up. It's gonna be similar to dungeon quests or other dungeon crawler games, where you have to go through rooms and stuff like that, like explore the castle. There's gonna be traps We're gonna make it unique. There's gonna be traps and stuff. There's gonna be mini bosses and a really cool cutscene for the boss and multiple stages for the boss, like that type of stuff. We already have it planned and I can't wait to show it to you guys as soon as possible. But we are already working on 2 updates at once, so you guys don't need to worry about content that is coming soon. Like, I hope you guys are just patient. I'm not gonna drop any estimate updates anymore, like I said, because I don't want to be bringing like crazy expectations, but it's gonna be fire. I just want you guys to trust us, and I promise to bring in good content for the game. And also, I wanted to mention that there is a lot of people mentioning the necromancy system we're gonna do for the update to you. So I just wanted to let you guys know that is still coming. We're still following the roadmap, which I will post right in the screen right here. My editor can do that. I'm just gonna post the roadmap. We're still following the roadmap, guys, and there might be tiny mini updates alongside, like in between the update 1, update 2, update 3, but we are already planning that the necromancy system is erect. Erect. We're gonna make it really cool and unique. It's already posted in the roadmap. You can even erect your spider mount, whatever, and you can do your skill set, blah blah blah. It's gonna be sick. Okay, it's gonna be sick. You guys just wait for that. Be patient, because I also see a lot of comments on that. I see a lot of people asking, when is this system coming? When is Arise erect coming? Yeah, I love you, Crunchyroll. Please don't sue me. Thank you. Alright, so now I'm gonna be addressing pretty much the pay-to-win allegations on the game. And yeah, because I've seen a lot of YouTube videos saying this is a money grab, there's a lot of pay-to-win stuff and stuff like that. And I do see that. Like, I can see why people would think that. But if you guys look over in the shop, we have something called crystals, and pretty much everything except the bundles and server lock boost you can buy with crystals. Bundles is all of it is pretty much, I'm gonna tell you guys, this is all cosmetic. There is no given benefit unless you want to have aura. It's just aura farming, paying to aura farm pretty much. Like dual daggers, they don't really have any buffs, but you know, it looks sick. It just looks really sick, and that's kind of the only monetization that we really got, because the rest of the game pass you can obtain it for free. You can farm crystals and obtain it for free. Divine speed, you can initially get this if you just stay in the game for 30 minutes when you first join the game, join the group and stuff like that. Literally, even the people didn't notice, but even the 100 times luck reroll, you got it from, you got a free one from your initial quest completion. So after you finish your very first quest, you get a free 100 times luck roll, and if you also log in for 7 days, you also get one. So everything in game is obtainable for free. Like all the game pass you can buy for pretty much crystals, which you can obtain from parties right here. You can obtain as drops. The nightmare one, how much does it give? It gives like 14 crystals. It's a 7% chance, so you literally get it easily. You know what I mean? Like, it's easy to get. And yeah, that's for the people saying the game is pay to win. You can, don't worry, you guys can get everything, literally everything in game for literally just for playing, and it's free. It's pretty much pay to to progress faster. It's not really pay to win. Like, you can still progress the same way. There's a level cap and stuff like that. It's just, if you're too lazy to do this, you pay, I guess, to progress it faster. But anyone can grind for it. There's not really no advantages that people get if they buy the game passes or whatever. There's no advantages. You can get stuff for free. All of it is obtainable for free. We made sure of that. The only thing that is not obtainable for free is pretty much the cosmetics, which we might, change that in the future. But guys, we have to make our money too. We have our lives. We need to feed the dev team and stuff like that. This dev team are all bulletproof. Well, we haven't been bulletproof yet, like the past few updates. But my team, they gotta eat. They got a family to feed. They slave the game out. They can't really slave the game out for free, So yeah, well, that's for the people saying the game is pay to win. All right, now we're gonna talk about the people saying the game has wasted potential because it's RNG, and what's the thought process of us making it like that. So yeah, so pretty much like I played Lutify. I was inspired by that game. Like honestly, like me being able to get, I guess I'm just an addict, you know. I guess I'm an addict myself. Like just being able to AFK and get the loot I want without having to grind like crazy. But then, you know, like then using that loot to actually grind when I have free time was just something convenient for me, and it was fun for me personally. But you know, like right now I think the only reason people are hating is because even though we have the dungeon system, like people had a lot of critics about it not being good and stuff like that, and it's wave based. But as I previously mentioned earlier in the video, we are all gonna be fixing that, and the game would feel more like an RPG instead of an RNG. We're really trying to transition, I don't know if I'm saying that correctly, transition into more of a RPG game. So you would need to grind dungeons to pretty much progress on the game. Like you need to get stuff from the dungeon to unlock the new tiers and stuff like that, like we already did this mini update. We're gonna be doing stuff like that alongside, like, you know, more raids, and we're also gonna have on our update tree a unique tower system, which we're gonna be hyped about. It's gonna be hype, it's gonna be good. I'm not gonna leak the documents because, you know, like I have everyone under NDA where we have everything that like everything like settled down. Like we have the plans already, so you guys don't need to worry about content and how the game will turn out later on. Well, I promise you guys, like we are working hard. You guys just need to be patient, you know. Patience is key, and you know, like we will bring you guys the content you guys deserve and what you expect from us. So yeah, so that's for the people saying the the graphics is wasted on RNG game, which it's kind of funny. I kind of see it, but you guys don't need to worry about that. We're gonna be transitioning the game like into a full RPG. Just be patient. You guys don't need to worry about that. All right, now that we're done yapping, I kind of want to showcase you guys the new update we did, this mini update. Everything is going to be listed in the main Discord because we can't really list everything here, it's too much. I can put it up in the screen, if my editor can get the screenshot, and you guys can read it for a bit. But yeah, pretty much I'm going to be showcasing everything we added so far. And yeah, the first things first, we decided to remake the entire inventory system. It's now more optimized and better visually looking. Like you can do search bars, it's easier to navigate, it's equipped best, auto sell. Well, we already had auto sell, but sell mode select also. It's a lot of QLs really to make the game better for your like for new players, and for the old players we added a lot of QL stuff. You know, the inventory overall looks really sick. Like I love the inventory. My guy Chris cooked on this. Like this locking system, like it's just really nice, because if I can show you guys the old inventory we had in the screen right now, like it's genuinely like it's a day and night difference. Like wallah, if you look at the inventory we have previously, and you would know like that shit was buns. That was buns. But now we remade that fully, so now our inventory UI looks sexy. Like mashallah, it looks really great. And yeah, and on top of that, we also added in 4 new skills for each weapon. There's gonna be Ignis Fall for the mages. This one is my personal favorite. There's gonna be Whirlwind for like swordsman. There's also Mutilate for daggers, and then finally the Skyfall Slam. For like my personal opinion, like my favorite visually and stuff like that is probably this, like Ignis Fall and Whirlwind. Actually no, didn't even pick. They all look good, which I'm gonna show you some of them right now because I'm lucky too lazy to show everything. The YouTubers and TikTokers can showcase that, but here is the Skyfall Slam. Like you can literally aim it. Like oh my god, that looks so sexy. Like look at that. Doesn't that look realistic? Like the lighting and stuff. Like come on, I'm glazing my own game, but we really do have top tier visual effects. Like come on, is my team bulletproof, guys? You guys let me know in the comments. Yeah, like that is the thing for mages. Like let me show you again. Like this, Like, oh my god, and it has an after effect. Oh, that looks so sexy. Oh my days. That's one of my favorites for sure. Okay, now I'm gonna be showing you guys the sword skill. But first off, I want to showcase the new items as well, because for people wondering, there's gonna be setup chest piece. We have the setup set. And for mages, we have the Astral Weave. Seraph is for melee types. And you also have the spectral weapon set. We have a spectral weapon for each category. It's gonna be, this is called peak mythical. It's more rare than normal mythicals, and also like stronger than normal mythicals. And you need to pretty much get a scroll to unlock these stuff. For these new skills and for this new equipment, you need to pretty much get the mythical skill scroll and the mythical equipment scroll. So you need to grind the dungeon for that to obtain this new stuff. Let me showcase the first skill for the new skill for the sword. I mean, look at this. Are we not bulletproof? You're telling me we're not bulletproof? Do you not see that effect? Like, you see the animation and the beef at X. You might just have the best team in Northern America, guys. What do we? Okay, I'm gonna stop, bro. I'm gonna stop. Let me showcase that skill one more time, because like, look at this. Like, look at this masterpiece. Wow. Okay, now I'm gonna showcase the great sword. Yeah. All right, now this is the great sword skill. Oh my god. See, like, all those effects, all those skills wasted on the RNG. We're kidding. All those effects look really nice, right, guys? Right. So, no, it's all good. No, it's not wasted on the RNG game. I think. So, yeah. I was gonna also showcase the dagger skill because that was one of my favorite ones. It looks so cool, but I'm gonna let the TikTokers, YouTubers handle the showcase on that for their clips and stuff. I don't want to take too much away from them, even though I already showcased like a lot of the stuff. Also, shout out to my boy Asfi. He's the one who made the amazing looking skills. They all look so sexy. Thanks to this guy. He might be top tier. Let me know if he's bulletproof down in the comments. Okay, so the other stuff we did is pretty much we did more optimization settings for the game, so you can now hide others BFX, hide other armors, or like hide your hair. I mean, this is just for cosmetic if you guys want your hair or not, so it doesn't really matter much. But the others would probably help if you have a potato PC. And now you also added in the PvP. This PvP is a global queue, so no matter where you are, even if you're in like a private server, like, you can queue for PvP. There's a specific map for PvP too. Uber cooked and that. It looks so cool. And there's like there's still a lot of stuff we need to do for PvP itself. Like, we need to balance stuff a lot. We need to tweak the combat a lot, because polishes and stuff like that. So it's not perfected yet. You can think of it as like a testing phase for PvP. We're just testing out the waters until we can perfect it, and maybe possibly add rank that we already have planned. That's why right now PvP is just casual, like things for fun. So if you guys have suggestion or critiques about it, you guys can put it on the suggestions channel, and if it goes into the starboard, we'll look at it. As far as the YouTubers, like, I do listen to them, like we do listen to them. Like, I personally watch a lot of the critics video about the game, like people hating on the game and stuff like that, and getting their opinions and stuff, and then I discuss it with the team. And that's why previously, like earlier, I mentioned some stuff that we are already changing, like the AI system, and making the game feel more like a RPG instead of an RNG, because that's the most complaints that we get about. Okay, so yeah, we do love you guys and we do listen to you guys. Don't get that wrong. All right, so important thing I forgot to mention during this update, we have also made it so you can now equip any weapon or armor sets as vanity. So if you had a previous armor set design that you liked but couldn't equip because of the stat difference, and you wanted to grind more with more stats and stuff like that, well, that's not a problem now, because now you can literally equip any armor you want. So let's say I want to look like a new player to the game, even though I have the max set. We can equip this as vanity. We can equip that as vanity. Like, I look like a new player now, so if you want to over farm and act like a new player and stuff like that, you can do that. You can also equip other cosmetics as your vanity. I already have this equipped as vanity. like it depends on your weapon type. So if you have the wrong weapon type, it won't be able to equip as vanity. So you can literally just equip this as vanity too. Now I look like a new player to the game, even though I have all the max items. And yeah, like that's pretty much it for the updates and like everything we talked about in the game. So I hope you guys watch till the end and know that we do care about the community and we care about the updates and the game itself. Like we talked about the critics, the update plans, and you know, the criticism that we're getting. You guys don't need to worry. If you guys want me to do more videos like this, communicating with the community directly and me explaining more of the behind the scenes with the dev team and what we're doing and stuff, let me know in the comments, because I love talking to you guys. Like I love like having a supportive community. I mean, we do have a lot of haters right now, but I hope we turn those haters into people that love the game soon with our upcoming updates. And honestly guys, like thank you guys for the initial release. I know we dropped down a lot right now. Thank you guys for the initial release of 75k players. I know the game was overhyped and whatnot, and we didn't really expect to gain like that much playing. Like we made the game in 4 weeks, so 75k is genuinely crazy for us and life-changing. So thank you very much for the community, or at least the people who supported the game and trusted us, especially from the beginning when we had 100 members. I remember all those people, by the way, so shout out to you guys. You know who you are. Thank you very much for giving us this opportunity to make this game like blow up. And even though we get a lot of haters, we still thank you for the critiques, because that helps us make the game better in itself. Thank you everybody for watching, and let me know if you guys have any suggestions or stuff. You can just ping me in the Discord server. Like I don't mind, like I don't ban people for that. It's kind of lame. I love communicating with my community more. You'd see me in general chat probably regularly. Like some people see me in chat regularly. I talk there a lot. Yeah, also the code, I'm probably just gonna put it randomly somewhere in the video, because I forgot to list it out. But I'm gonna put a random code somewhere in the video, probably in the middle of it. Yeah, so you guys peace out, have a nice night, have a nice evening, have a nice day, whatever time zone you are. And thank you for playing Hunters. Goodbye guys.